Hi, this is Nicole German, Whimsical Cat Warrior. For those of you who don't know, I'm a psychic medium, which just means I can communicate with spirit, and I get visions of probable outcomes based on current actions, clairvoyantly, which just means usually visually. I'll see them, these visions, and I'll hear the divine talk to me. Okay, speaking of hearing the divine talk to me, I'm all love and light and staying positive, but I'm just gonna say this message is for someone, because it just was so strong. Someone might have just experienced a fight with their partner, because I just heard, you don't have a wife anymore, very sternly. Now this person sounded angry, so this could just mean like a fight. We sometimes say things we don't mean. I don't know if that's a message for someone, but maybe in the reading it'll come out that the divine's helping you out if you just experienced a fight with your loved one or whoever, okay? Because this just turned. This is going to be a reading for fire signs, but I'm just throwing that out there for whoever that is, that they experience some sort of fight. Maybe there'll be a message in the cards for you, okay? But this reading is going to be fire signs, okay? The first pile is going to be... Wow, sorry, I was still thinking about that other thing. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we're just going to focus on these piles, and one of the persons watching is probably just in one of these piles, and that's why the message is coming out. So I'm going to start with the first pile, and I'm going to put timestamps down below, so you don't have to watch all of them. But the first pile is going to be, I feel like, oh, did I mess up and say Aries? But it's not there, is it? Oh, no, it is. All right, we're starting with Aries, okay? Okay, so we're starting off with the charm today, which is just from my charm casting bowl, and it's a little Lego door, which just represents the door for me. So for you, Aries, you are about to enter a new chapter of your life. You've just finished a cycle, whatever it may be. There doesn't... Sorry. So anyways, yes, new door, walk through the door. You're raising a level, you're going up a level, your new chapter of your life, new experience in your life, okay? All right, so let's start with some tarot. Okay, yeah, okay. So this is the Five of Wands, so that message might be for this pile. Who knows? Maybe it's for all fire signs for current energy right now. But we got the Five of Wands, which typically means a fight, okay? So who knows, that message could be for you. Yeah. And we got the Eight of Swords, which is mental trapness, feeling stressed out about the fight, overthinking it, but not necessarily in a helpful way. And this is Six of Swords, which is moving into clear waters, it's the calm after the storm. Yeah, we got the Seven of Stress, which is like the Seven of Wands under the fight. The Creator, which is like the King of Wands. And Sorrow. Okay, so we'll see if there's a theme here with the fire signs for current energy, because right now for Aries, it definitely fills in with what I heard from Spirit earlier. Right now, you are in your king mode, but because you've been through, this uncomfortable fight that was just brought on by too much stress, through you in your King of Wands mode, I'm hearing Spirit so loudly right now. There's a ringing in my ears, okay, guys? Spirit is with you. I'm not sure what this fight was, right? It just shows fight, and you feel an energy of intensity. But now that I'm talking about the King of Wands, it's King being masculine energy, right? It doesn't mean it has to be masculine. Very fiery, very passionate, very attractive, very charming, right? But when angry, very angry, very fiery, don't mess with this person, okay? But it's showing Yeah, so you already went through this fight. It's giving you time to think, but because you're emotional, your mind is just clouded right now, right? Because you're at a loss. Like, look at him. No one wants to fight. No one wants the aftermath, but it happened, right? And now you're moving into clear waters, whether it be with the person you had a fight with, whether it be the situation, whatever it is. The getting into the boat with those swords, it's like we're leaving. And see, okay, see how it's all like wavy here and it's intense, and she's stepping into here and it's like, yeah, is it a boat or is it, to me it always actually looks like a deck, and there's levels, right, and you're walking, but look at the swords, there's almost blockages. So it's like it's challenging to move forward, but you are going to move forward and leave this stuff behind. Okay, so let's look at some oracle. Okay, so we got learning, storm, and romance. So yeah, this is probably regarding someone in your life, lover, relationship, romantic partner, and so you learned something probably you didn't want to learn, shook up your life a little bit, started a fight, and this is romance related. Okay, so let's get some more oracle cards. So it's showing you already moving into clear waters, right? If we don't get more information, I'll pull you a few more cards. Okay. Privileged lady, so that can represent you or your person, right? And it also could be, and then we got marriage. Love yourself first. You are my dream. Strong attraction. Okay. So, with the ending of this cards, this fight or whatever fight you went through, you're gonna get through, and it's actually just a little fight, because you know what, everyone goes through that. You're stressed, you had a fight, it caused some mental trapness, it caused a little bit of pain, but we all have moments like that. There's not like the Three of Swords here where you were really hurt and betrayed, right? It's just that you had a fight. This could have been, it doesn't say much about what it's about. Now, I am just saying it's possible it's money, or about the status of your relationship, just with privileged lady in marriage. But I'm thinking mostly you just had a fight. You guys are learning. Really shook you up. But I wouldn't say like it could be marriage. I mean, it is the marriage card, but I just think it means more like you stepping into the next level of your commitment with your person. Love yourself first. Okay, so that message probably has a lot to do with whatever the fight was, and putting yourself first. Make sure you love yourself first, and then it's easier to avoid those fights of stress and misunderstanding, right? And your person's strongly attracted to you. And so with my ear ringing with that King of Wands, right? The King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, they're like the passionate, attractive wands. I would say they're the most like sexual driven in the deck. And my ear was just ringing when that King of Wands was out. So that passion I took at first, like, whoa, does this mean like this was a bad fight and he was super fired? Nah, he or she is just like strongly attracts you. So whatever this fight was hasn't really changed anything. And it said, meaning like no separation. You don't have to worry about that. And you are my dream. Okay. So yeah, if you're not already in clear waters after that a little emotional upheaval, know that it's coming, and this one just fell out again. So if you and your person are just like, still not showing each other all the love quite yet, just know like they're thinking about you, they want this. So expect them to come forward, you to come forward, or just know that this is just a fight, and it'll be out of your energy real soon if it's not already. Okay. sure about a drink. Okay, this is going to be pile 2, which is, sorry. Oh, it is a pile. Pile 2, which is for Leos, okay? Okay, for the charm, we got the guitar pick, and it's orange. I have a few guitar picks on my charm bowl. So this one, I represent the sacral chakra, okay? So this is about your creativity. It's about a lot of things, really. It could be about addiction or whatever. But I'm just going to stick with the positive note, meaning, okay, and this is like under your belly button, right? So you could either work on your sacral chakra, clear your chakra, or just know that this is a time of creativity for you. And the I am for the sacral chakra is I am creative. I am creative. And who knows, maybe you're a musician, whatever art you're into. Okay. So we're going to pull tarot cards first and current energies for Leos. Potential energies. Okay, we got the High Priestess. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. Oh, excuse me. 6 of Wands. The Lovers. And 4 of Cups. Okay. Leos. All right. Okay, Leos. High Priestess says, okay, so this can represent you, and this could just mean, you know, okay, well, I'm going to say actually what I think it means for the situation. But to me, this is like, this would be me, right? This is the High Priestess. This is someone who does divination. This is someone who connects to the divine and is like said to know secrets, meaning because she connects to the divine and maybe not everyone, she knows things that others might not know, right? She's holding information. She has the keys of knowledge in her hand, whatever those keys represent. But for this situation, so you in the past, because these are major arcana cards, the energy is there was a big decision that had to be made, love regarded, and this could represent the person in this situation or just the situation itself where there was secrecy, unsurety, okay, between what was going on. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? Because remember, the Lover's card is about a decision, okay? And this could just mean you really looking within and trusting your own intuition on making this lover decision, okay? So it also like, don't worry, success. You're making the right decision for you, but it does show it's not an easy process, right? Because in this decision, you're somehow, even though you're making the right decision, there's still a sacrifice, meaning which the sacrifice might have hurt a little bit. Actually, a lot of it. What am I talking about? It hurt. Because this shows a completion, right? So this is 4 of Cups, rejection, not taking an offer, maybe. And when it's love related, I see it as like someone not loving you back the same way, or just like not accepting the offer, okay? There's like, no, I don't want this for whatever reasons, okay? And then this is the 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, which shows a real painful ending in the home environment, but it can involve breakdown of your stability, like finances. Like maybe this can mean like, well, you shared a home together or you shared something together and now that's gonna fall apart, and that cycle, so a new cycle can begin. So whatever, yeah, so like it's right here. So also maybe this card could have led to the 10 of Swords, okay? The good news about the 10 of Swords is it's the completion of a painful cycle, so it may have been like, you know, really, really painful, but that's over, that part's over. You made your decision, right? And it was the right decision. No one said it was going to be easy, especially with the Lovers, right? There's a sacrifice. But you did, right? You did this. The pain is over. Your success is coming now. Now you get the success, okay? Let go of that painful ending, and then whatever this, there's obviously someone else on that Lover's card, right? So you have success coming for you. Okay, it's interesting because both piles, remember, with the message coming out that shows a little bit of a fight in both of them. We'll see if that's for the last pile. Okay, sorry. Needs a body. Okay, here's some oracles. Just gonna start with these ones, but these ones came out. All right, change. Yeah, with the tens and the Lover's card, there'll definitely be change. Concern, right? Which way should you go? Thinking about it. Mature woman. So this can represent you or the person you're dealing with. Voices. Lighthouse. An unknown. Okay. Well, file 2. I'll just start saying, like, because the light work card, when it comes out, it usually means you're a light worker. Okay, so if you don't know what that is, look up light workers. But we'll start with saying, yes, there's a huge change coming into your life about love. You've made the right decision. You just went through a painful ending. If you're still going through pain, which I don't think you are, know that the divine is with you. They're communicating with you. It also means they want you to express yourself truly and fully. So when it comes to this situation, don't be quiet. Communicate your feelings, communicate your thoughts. It also can mean that you're a gifted writer and it would be helpful to journal or do poetry, something along those lines. It also means you're really you're good at communicating. So that could be involved with your work or just like your, actually most definitely your purpose, right? This is the light card. This is the muse card. This is your inner light. This is you following your light path. This is you being so happy, your energy's high, that you were creating happiness in the world because your energy is affecting other people. You're helping other people. So this big change you happen, this big ending, I would say for sure was just like divinely planned. It's going to help you on your light path. It's going to help you grow and connect more to the divine and your purpose, right? Because this light card also gives me a lot about purpose. Say it doesn't resonate you with light worker, which I think it does for this pile with it coming out. Do what makes you happy. Focus on your purpose. Everyone has a purpose and their goals and their dreams and their north node, okay? And so you've went through a crazy amount of change, but I'm telling you, it's leading to your utmost happiness. And what's even more better about this, like I find anyways personally, like yes, it's happiness and relationships and love and materials are great, but this is like inner work. Like you're gonna just feel a sense of peace. It's like an inner knowing that you're the light. It's amazing. So I'm happy for you guys. And then the unknown card comes out. So know that there's like huge change coming your way, but it is so huge that the divine can't even explain it to you all right now, and you're not meant to know all right now because maybe you wouldn't understand it fully or it wouldn't help. You'll know things as they come, as they're meant to know. Okay? You're a light worker, you're stepping into your light path, you're stepping into your purpose, you're divinely supported, and just trust the unknown, release the unknown, because sometimes things will happen easier, they'll manifest easier, they'll flow easier when you let go of how's this going to happen, how's that going to happen, blah, blah, blah. Me being impatient, I experience this. I've experienced this. I get it. Especially if you just experience something painful. You don't want to sit in that very long. Let's get this going, right? Let's heal this up. But you're already there, light workers, or you're just shining right now, okay? You're gonna have inner peace, okay? Who doesn't want that, especially after some painful situation? So be ready for some peace. Okay. Yeah, I should have 3 more. These are romance oracle. Okay. We got past life relationship. So this pain has to do with someone from your past, or if you believe in it, an actual past life. People we're with in this life, we can have connections from previous lifetimes to learn something again, or something we haven't learned, something new. So know that this situation was so heavy is because you've been through it before, but you agreed to be through it so that you can learn something and become this new version, guide you to your purpose, guide you to your path. So, past life relationship, I'm sorry. So, the Ten of Swords, very painful. The other people involved are sorry. And single. So maybe you're going from in a relationship to single, or just take some time out to yourself, okay? All right, I hope that was helpful, pile 2, and it wasn't just your pile that had that little fight. And I'm a fire sign, so don't, nothing personal here. Okay, so but let's just hold out the light card just to leave it on a happy note, because you have no idea. This card hasn't come out a lot. Light worker. Oh, I guess that makes sense, right? Aries, you're a Leo. Of course, shine your light. Okay, Leo, thank you. You're a lighthouse. Okay, thanks. All right, we're going to do pile 3, which will be for Sagittarius. Okay, so your charm is a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, so to me, this means being unique, expressing your true authentic self, and shining. Okay, being unique is like your gift, and honor everything you've been through. Okay, because the diamond is underground and compressed before it turns into a diamond, right? And me in my life, I relate to that story. Okay, so you meaning you're gonna go through a lot of learning cycles before you get to be shining bright like a diamond. Just kidding, you'll be shining the whole way through. But okay, so we're pulling some tarot for current energies of Sagittarius. We got the Empress card, 4 of Swords, 2 of Cups, Abundance, King of Pentacles. So six of it says 6 of Stars. How's that burden? Wouldn't that be? Oh, that must be Swords. Okay, 6 of Swords. Ten of Wands. And change. Okay. Righty then. Yeah. Sorry. No, it makes sense then. That there was that message coming out from the divine, because every pile did have some sort of uncomfortable little fight situation, right? All right, so let's talk about it. All right, in the past. Oh, excuse me, I don't like you burping. Okay, sorry. In the past. We'll just start off with saying this is probably involving 2 people, this situation, more so a relationship, okay? Seems to be a theme going on here. All right. In the past, you've had a lot of responsibilities, a lot of stuff to carry, okay? A lot. Because with these 2 cards, this one being okay, I'm almost falling over because there's so much stuff weighing me down. And this one is this one's interesting, actually. Okay, we're going to talk about this one. Says the burden 6. Okay, in the normal deck, this is 6 of Swords, which is about moving into clear waters. But we're just going to, maybe this image is important. You see how like we're talking about, look, he looks trapped, but usually, and this is the image where he has a bunch of stuff on his back, but look at this guy on the bottom. He's literally carrying that person. So maybe you're not quite there where you've like pushed that person off your back and started walking on your own. You're not quite there yet, because usually the six of swords will show the person has left the situation to move into clearer waters, right? But so you just experience or still could be feeling this energy. Actually, no, you're healing from it. Okay, so this is what you experienced from the past. Just stressed, things being piled on you, and now it's time to let that go and heal from it, because you were carrying on too much, and probably all of it wasn't for you to carry in the first place, right? Okay, so now you're taking time out to heal. That's what this is about. You see him, he's praying. He's got the swords above him, the sword underneath. He's taking time out to rest after battle, okay? After you've experienced some uncomfortableness. Now, okay, these two energies can both be you, the energy you're stepping into, or this could be you and your person, okay? This being divine masculine, divine feminine, King of Pentacles, being financially secure, giving, yeah, both very giving. They work together nicely. I'd say the divine feminine, being an arcana's like really in her element though. So this could be, with this card, yeah, you can always be kids, but it's mostly about being nurturing, growing, being giving, and being abundant. Okay? So, oh, most definitely abundance. Abundance coming into your life. So expect this not as a child, because expect it as like love and change and growth and abundance, because another abundance, a real big abundance card's coming out. And this is all, well, look, I mean, it says, is it? Yeah, abundance. King of Pentacles. Okay. Then, this is love. It doesn't mean it's with the same, it like doesn't say who it's with, whether it's the same person, someone new, if there's even a person. Just know that there's going to be a relationship, a connection, you and some other person starting something new. Now this is the before tarot, right? You haven't got your cups there, but they're hanging there, so it's most likely someone new. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune, right? Everyone loves that card. Yeah, you went through something, a 10, but a 10 is a completion, and this is a completion. So you finish this burden cycle, and now the karmic wheel is changing, and now you're going to have abundance come into your life and positive energy, okay? It's coming for you, and this love. Okay, I'm just going to speed it up because it said the video might cut it out, and this pile got extra cards. Oh, this one just flew out. So move forward fearlessly. Whatever that heaviness was in the past, and the wheel is here. You're probably seeing synchronicities. Watch for signs. I know I have been. I'm a Saggy. I've been seeing 7-7 everywhere. So whatever, like, or 4-leaf clovers, whatever reminds you of abundance, if you're seeing those signs, it's from spirit, and move forward fearlessly. Whatever was holding you back in the past is not there anymore. It was there. It could have been over a karmic relationship, which means that was just burdening you too much. In a karmic relationship, these are the people that come in your lives. They could feel like, it doesn't have to be for all situations that you're in right now, but this is just what a karmic relationship is to me. It could feel like, great, like, look at, there's chocolate, you got the rose heart glasses. It might feel like a soulmate, but it actually turns out this person was a karmic relationship to teach you something. You agreed to have it with them, so you can teach each other and move farther on your spiritual journey, or just like your life in general, to have a happier life where you've grown. Okay, so this burden had to do with